couldn't even pull off 3 slaps on a double slap, so I don't even know what this Delcat is doing. Clearly not even trying at all. An offense to nature deserves to be killed. That's really aggressive, but I guess that's what we're doing. Hey, I'm the one grinding here. Yeah, you are. I am too. I don't know. I'll grind to beat you. Okay, you just come up with new weird life goals. I'm gonna go make sure we have fought. I don't think we fought this person, did we? You know what? We did. We've done I think that was just the way to go then. We will go to yonder other trainers who are probably also grinding. Even though they'll never make any progress, we'd come back here at the end of the game, they'd be the same level Pokemon. They're just a lot slower than we are. You know, they need a little extra help. They don't have the advanced tactics where you press the button many times. They can't even find the button. It's really complicated. Also, everyone seems to be afflicted by some random malady. This dude's asleep, Panda's paralyzed. I'm sure Mix-Up's getting some sort of arthritis problem because his legs are so long. Like, that can't be natural. I don't know. Huh, what wild Pokemon could this be that doesn't change the music? What the fuck? I guess if I want to find a cool grass Pokemon, there's a lot here that I can kind of choose from. And you guys might say go back to the Pokemon Center to get my PP up for... What? He's stockpile... Okay. This better not be like an advanced Metapod in disguise. I have a bad feeling that this guy is the equivalent of a Metapod. I mean, if he's only going to do 1 damage to me, he can be whatever Pokemon he can be a Lugia. If he only does 1 damage in attack, you can go on your way. Fine, grass, sir. I have no worries with you. Although I am a little worried that the Pokemon are giving me... You know, I might want to run around just a little... I guess at the end of this episode, if I go into the cave and then people are pretty high leveled, I might grind some of these people, but I predict you'll lose this battle. I just want one of these people to not be a psychic trainer. So they're like, well, you know, I didn't, you know, actually, I'm just a betting man. I guess one of those weird old gamblers could do that. That would work out. I don't like these guys, but we're going to try Dragon Breath, because I don't know what this thing is. So I'm going to assume that somehow only the power of dragons can defeat it. But is that true? Holy shit. I have a bad... Yeah, no, that didn't do. Let's hope. Okay. I'm gonna try Crunch. It killed me. Never mind. I was really hoping it would do some other stupid move, like... I don't know, eyeball attack. And it would, you know, I don't know, like, throw a squelchy eyeball at me and I'd be a little bit disturbed. Apparently it decided it actually wanted to kill me, but whatever. I digress. We will have to use an actual move and an actual Pokemon and just kill with a Psychic attack. Oh, I guess that's a Psychic Pokemon. Although Hidden Power isn't a Psychic move, so... Did only do 6 damage, but will Ghost work? Will a Shadow Ball do it the trick? That seemed to work pretty well. I like that my Psychic Pokemon... I mean, Jirachi was a pretty good Psychic Pokemon. I won't diss Jirachi. Probably even better than Purr, but I do like that I have a Ghost move, because that helps when I'm fighting stuff like Unowns. Which I, for some reason, up until right now, thought was unknown, but then realized there wasn't a K, so now I'm a little bit... Have those things always been called Unknowns? Wow. Well, I think my whole childhood just got turned on its head, because I guess I always just read that as Unknown, because I'm dumb, and just assumed that's what it was, but now I realize it doesn't have a K. Or there's another Pokemon that also does have a K, like it's the special... Its evolution, it slowly adds letters. There's like 3 evolutions, and eventually it's got the K in the end. Probably not, though. I probably just filled in the letters. And then, it's that thing you do where you read it once, and then if you read it once the wrong way, you just, every time you see it, you just kind of read it the wrong way every time. You don't really, like, reanalyze it, so... I guess that's what I did. And didn't realize... I mean, it's still a pun on Unknown, because no one knows what the fuck that thing is, so it's still, like... acceptable that I thought it was that, but it's not actually what the word is. Ooh, Sucker Punch, eh? It's the weird comet attack. I think this is. So this one does 80 damage, and... Wait, it enables... Okay, you attack first, but it fails if they aren't ready. So if they do some stupid Metapod attack, which I'm sure is like 80% of the people I fight, it won't work, but it might work occasionally. I feel like I probably want a Dark move over a Bug move. No offense, Bug move, but again, not a whole bunch of fairies. I'm pretty sure I made a joke about this in the other thing, but I didn't do it here. So I'll make that joke again with lead-in, so it'll be way less funny, but pretty sure most of the fairies, like that's why the grass Pokemon, like the grass trainers, you know, at the beginning area, this is like, I'm literally retelling a joke that wasn't good in the first, I don't know why I'm doing this. Anyways, and now it sounds really dumb, but the grass trainers, let me tell you guys, in that first area, they can find all like the forest fairies and take them out. So they feel really superior, but they can't get beyond that, so they kind of just hang out in the forest killing fairies. So the fairies don't go anywhere else either. And now I'm just rambling with an explanation of something that probably made a little more sense when I first said it, but now it's just like weird. Again, that's a good example of me going back to things that I shouldn't be. I probably should switch out to another Pokemon before he plots his way to freedom. Let's see, I guess we could use Shadow Ball too. Yep, that works. It'll take me a little bit to kill him, but I guess it's not that powerful of a ghost move. Hooray! If those rubber duckies. God damn it, Purr. I'm just trying to have a respectable sit-down dinner where I slowly throw ghost balls at Slowking. But someone just wants to fucking do Shadow Balls. Okay, thank you. He snapped out of it. So now he hopefully won't die, although I'm sure Slowking will get a critical or something. Or maybe Purr will do it. Woohoo! Wow, Purr actually did like twice the damage that time. Purr has the will to live. I guess that's probably a minimum requirement for my Pokemon, just that you did predict wrong. Just that they, like, want to live. Because usually that's, you know, they don't even need, like, a fighting spirit, but, like, a not dying spirit. It's usually, like, that's kind of that's a good thing, to have in a Pokemon. Okay, we'll revive Terrar. Again, he doesn't really have... We're going to run out of PP probably halfway through this cave. And we'll have to go back to the Pokemon Center. But I kind of want to delay it as long as possible because... I don't know, I have to walk. And walking's hard. It takes a long time. It's tiring. Whatever. We'll see how far... I think Varlek Cave is probably right here. And there's this weird square thing, which I don't think we can use yet. But I'm pretty sure it's like a wormhole activator or something weird. Go Terror! Use Iron Tail, I guess. Go for it. What? It's reacting? What? I'm glad it tells me that every time. I'm sure an announcer's voice comes out of nowhere and just starts saying random things. Ooh, 2 damage. Which would probably be really obnoxious, especially like if you're trying to do on like a stealthy Pokemon mission and then he's like, the Steelixide has reacted with, and you're like, God damn it. Son of a bitch. Yep, that was an interesting story too. I'm not really sure if that actually made any sense, but if it did, then kudos to you for being one of the 8 people total who understood that joke. Out of the 9. Oh, look, we have another chance to maybe not kill this green dragon thing. I kind of want to catch it just to see what it is. I mean, it has the move Slam, so I probably should just put it on my team right now. Like, that's a pretty good move. I don't know if you saw, but I definitely used Slam with Terror in the last episode, and it missed. That's why I replaced it right now, because it missed probably 15 to 20 times and hit maybe twice. So really not, like, the best move. Ah, shit. It's going to take one more Iron Tail, I think, than this, probably. Nope, Terror just doesn't want this snake thing. I was going to catch it, but Terror really, you know, just, like, no matter what, he's like, nah, we're not, he doesn't want the green snake. Okay, so we got Magmax Cave. I guess I'll keep... I kind of want to keep Panda in front just because he's going to give us double money, and we're going to run low on funds eventually, so unless we can find some gentleman suitors quick, we'll have to do this. Huh. Gah, how'd you find us again? Like, it probably wouldn't happen if you guys maybe made your headquarters, like, backwards in routes. Like, you went to the first town to make your headquarters, I would never, ever find you. Or, like, went to the other region, but, because you keep going, like, sequentially, slightly forwards in the realm. I'm kind of going there anyways, because that's the only way to go, so then I find you. In fact, I'd probably just walk through this cave if you, like, didn't stop me and then throw a Pokeball at my head. Like, I don't know, I don't care about this team. Whatever, they can do whatever they want. As long as it doesn't directly affect me. I don't know who, like, promoted this 8-year-old as the world police. He kind of is now, because he's going all around all the regions, but I'm not really sure why he is. Apparently there's no one else who can handle this shit. Hot diggity dog. Just gonna crunch this blue-haired, weird wig thing. What do we do? We're going to... I could do parting shot, even though that makes no sense at all. I guess we'll just body slam. Wow, that actually did a lot of damage. I guess Panda doesn't like burning water poured over his head. Unlike everyone else, of course, in the modern world who loves that. That's like the best thing ever. Hot diggity dog, Panda's level 51. And there he goes. Team Aqua rules for eternity. Just not me. I guess. Just not the guy I just killed. But the team in general, of course, even if they're all defeated individually. Bang. Wow. Where do we go? Not past that rock. I guess we'll go to the weird transition. Oh my god, it's a crab. It's a Kingler. There was excitement in his voice. I really have absolutely no personal attachment to Kingler, so I'm not really sure why there was. But I guess I'll kill it like I kill most Pokemon, because I'm definitely not going to put a Kingler in my party. It's got some cool claw animations, but... So I was unaffected, then he missed, which is, so it's like a double hit, and then I hit him. Really? Like, you gotta delay the a little, really? You're a wild Pokemon. Which I guess I understand if I'm just going up and, like, kicking wild crabs, why they would try to protect themselves, but... I guess my impression of the situation is always that I'm being attacked by wild Pokemon. Maybe I'm like the really mean kid who just throws rocks at shit, like Ash did. He just throws rocks at Pokemon instead of catching them. Boom. Buh. What is this team? This is not a duo I ever expected to see. Not that I am necessarily worried about this duo. Oh, shit. Guess I probably should have. We will do a body slam on the Poliwrath, and then this guy will double kick him.